This is a really great suede, well, actually, this is the coat from Natori, and that one is available, and it's also coming up. But let's, oh, here's the item number for that coat. It's from A by Adrienne Landau. It's that reversible faux fur high-tech coat, which is gonna be really great. I'll tell you all about Adrienne Landau if you're not familiar with her when we get there. But if you're looking for a really cool coat, guess what? $70 off. I mean, you can't beat that. $79.95 clearance, flex pay. It's everything that we love. Our first big sale and sales of the year, and this is our fashion clearance all day today. And these pants are from Natori. This is a stretch faux fur suede pant. And we've got them in this deep rose, and they also come in black. 31 inches on the inseam. Sizes 2 to 24 women's is what we originally brought these in for. And these are the kind of pants that are just, oh, and there's 10% spandex in here. It's 90% poly, 10% spandex. Because if these were just suede, you would have to, you couldn't gain a pound. When you put them on, you couldn't gain a single pound. Otherwise, it would be, you wouldn't be able to get them on. So that stretch is vital. The way that you get in and out of these is invisible zipper along the side of the pant, so you're in and out of there, and there's a little hook opening right there. Okay, so that's how you get in and out. I like a side zip, and I know many of us do, because it leaves the front to be nice and flat and streamlined and not bulky and not lumpy or anything of that nature. These are the kinds of things that I was talking a little bit about earlier. Maybe you've seen these on other folks and you wanted to try them, but you didn't want to spend a lot of money for it because, again, not really sure if it's going to fit your style, or maybe you're thinking, really great, but I know I'm not going to wear them all the time. It is, you know, a suede, quote unquote, suede pant. It's a faux suede pant. Maybe not one that you can wear all of the time, but you would like to own it in your wardrobe because you see how it's just got a lot of style. And it really, really does. So get it on clearance. Our regular price on these was almost $135 for this exact pant. And it's just now because these are our last in quantity. We have fewer than 300 of them left total, and that's amongst all sizes here. And with these, you're gonna order size 2 to 24 women's. So nice and flat in the back. There's no pockets. There's no, you know, logos and anything to distract. Nice and flat in the front. There's no fly or anything. You're going to get in and out of them right here along that nice invisible zipper along the side. They do stretch to fit. And whether you're straight, whether you're curvy, these are the kind of pants that I really think look good on a lot of people. Also, there's something else about these. These have body to them, which means if you're thinking, oh, what about the lumps and bumps? Nope, these are a little bit more substantial. So when I say they have body, what I mean is that they're not thin and they're not gonna show every lump and bump, which is important. And if you wanna try them, why not? You're trying them on clearance. You've got 10% spandex here, that's what I'm showing you. But you're trying them on clearance. If they're not what you thought they were gonna be, or maybe you're saying, well, they're nice, but they're just not really my style, send them back. No harm, no foul. Nothing wrong with that. And, but you get to try them out. Not for $135, but for 3 flex payments of $19.98. And you can do it in this really pretty deep rose color. And this rose color, incidentally, is not one that you have to put away in the spring, because you can wear this rose with your creams, wear it with your greens. Greens is going to be, green is the color of the season. So in the spring, you put these rose colored pants on with your mints and your pistachios and things of that nature. You can wear them all throughout the fall, winter, and spring season, and you can just see how great they look. Now, these are made to stop at the ankle. They're not made to go over the ankle because they are a closer fit. It's almost like a combination between a skinny and a straight leg. Sometimes skinny can cling a little bit, and so that's why I say it's sort of like a combination between a skinny and a straight leg, but they're made to stop at the ankle, show off your shoes, and be just a really great look. And these are the kind of pants too that you can comfortably wear with flats, and I think they would look really cute in that way as well. So I know we don't have a lot of time left, and we actually don't have a lot of these pants left. If you want to try them, if you want them in black, we have fewer than 100 remaining in black. and that's it. And when these are gone, they're not coming back because this is the last of our quantity. And that's what you're seeing with all of our clearance items, is that these are the last of our quantity. So if you've been wanting to try them, you're saying, you know what, I go into my closet and I'm just so bored with everything I see. I don't wear half of it because it's old, or it doesn't fit right, or it doesn't look good anymore, or I'm just not excited about it. Then why